Hello everyone, welcome to our story corner. Today we are going to listen to a story of Arjuna, the Pandava brother. Arjuna was the third of the five Pandava brothers, born to Queen Kunti and Lord God Indra, the king of the heavens. As a result, Arjuna was known for his exceptional strength, skill in archery, a thinker, a student, and a divine sense of duty. As a young prince of Kuru dynasty, Arjuna was trained under Dronacharya, the greatest teacher of martial arts. Along with his brothers and cousins, he learned archery, swordsmanship, and other battle skills. During their training, Drona tested his students' focus. He placed the wooden bird on a tree and asked each one what they saw. Everyone said they saw the bird, but only Arjuna said, "I see the eye of the bird," demonstrating his pure focus. From that day, Arjuna became Drona's favorite. He had the most powerful divine weapons, including Brahmastra and Pasupadastra. Lord Krishna was Arjuna's best friend and spiritual companion. With Krishna's guidance, Arjuna helped Agni Bhagavan by burning the Pandava forest. In this battle, he defeated many celestial beings. Arjuna married Draupadi, Subhadra, Ulupi, and Chitrangada. Arjuna won Draupadi's hands in a Swayamvara by shooting an arrow through a rotating wheel to hit a fish eye. Due to a twist of fate, she married all five Pandava brothers. Subhadra was Krishna's sister. Arjuna married Subhadra with Krishna's support. Their son Abhimanyu later became a brave warrior in Kurukshetra war. When Pandavas were invited for the dice game, Bhim and Arjuna never ever wanted to go. But Yudhishthira took part in the game as part of royal duty. When Pandavas lost everything in the deceitful dice game, when Draupadi, their queen, their pride, was trapped into the royal court, they were forced into 13 years of exile, with the last year incognito. During this period of exile, Arjuna married Ulupi and Chitrangada. It is during this time Arjuna traveled to Himalayas and received divine weapons like Brahmastra, Pasupadastra from many gods like Indra, Shiva, Varuna, preparing for the inevitable war. As the war approached between Pandavas and Kauravas, Arjuna chose Krishna as his charioteer, while Duryodhana took Krishna's army. This choice became crucial. On the eve of the battle, Arjuna stands in his chariots, looking at the opposing army, which includes his relatives, teachers, and friends. Overwhelmed with the emotions and moral confusion, he drops his bow and refuses to fight. At that moment, Lord Krishna, his spiritual guide, delivers the Bhagavad Gita, teaching Arjuna about dharma, detachment, action, and devotion. With a clarity, Arjuna picks up his bow and fights not with anger, but with purpose and peace of mind. Arjuna defeated mighty warriors like Karna, Bhishma, and Jayadratha with Krishna's help. He protected Yudhishthira, upheld Dharma, avenged his son Abhimanyu, who was killed unfairly. After winning the war, the Pandavas ruled for many years. Eventually, they announced the kingdom and began their final journey towards the Himalayas in search of liberation. During their final journey, Arjuna was the fourth to fall. His pride in his warrior abilities had not completely vanished, indicating that spiritual liberation requires more than heroic deeds. It needs egoless awareness. Arjuna is like every one of us who stands at a crossroads between emotion and duty, fear and action, confusion and clarity. His journey is about overcoming doubt with wisdom and moving forward with courage, guided by inner truth. From Arjuna, we should learn the following. Mental clarity before action. Arjuna teaches us the importance of pausing before making big decisions. In the middle of a chaos, he chooses to seek clarity instead of acting impulsively. In today's world, we should take a step back before reacting to life's challenges. Breathe, reflect, then act with awareness. Know your dharma. Arjuna was torn between emotion and duty. Krishna helped him see the bigger picture. Acting according to one's true purpose is essential even when it's hard. Ask yourself, what is my role? Stick to your values even when it's uncomfortable. Detach from outcome. Krishna teaches Arjuna to do his duty without attachment to the results. Similarly, focus on your actions, not obsessively on rewards, on outcome, whether in career or personal growth. Seek inner guidance. Arjuna did not rely on external validation. He turned inward, listened to spiritual wisdom, and allowed his conscience to guide him. Likewise, don't let external noise drown your inner voice. Reflect, meditate, or journal to align with your inner truth. Embrace courage and uncertainty. Even when afraid, Arjuna chose to move forward. True courage is not absence of fears, but action despite fear. Life won't always offer perfect clarity. Move ahead with courage, knowing you're learning and growing along the way. The battlefield of Kurukshetra is a metaphor for the inner battlefield we all face between doubt and clarity, fear and courage, self-interest and higher purpose. Arjuna's journey is our journey. Arjuna's spiritual awakening began in the divine discourse. His journey wasn't just that of a warrior, but of a seeker. From doubt to wisdom, from ego to surrender. And in the end, Arjuna becomes an enduring symbol of human struggle, courageous and ever evolving. a hero not just because of his victories, but because of his quest for righteousness and truth. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe for more videos. Let's meet again in the next story.